Abundant Hope Naturals, the official fruit smoothie for Sports Night. Come recharge with a delicious fruit smoothie full of protein and your choice of supplements. Find out the latest Madison County sports information from Richmond Register sports editor Nathan Hutchison, coming up next. Madison County Sports Night is brought to you by
Total Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning. Let Total Comfort keep you cool or warm this winter. Call for service or for a free replacement quote.
Wynn's Auto Detailing Service. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Pizza. Metronet Fiber. And KYmedia.net. Does your business or organization want to sponsor Madison County Sports Night on the Richmond Register Sports channels? Hit us up on social media.
Welcome into Madison County Sports Night Live for Friday, April the 14th. Second night in a row, joined by Ricky Elkins over there in the Peanut Gallery.
Hey, Ricky.
Yeah. AKA our couch. That's what we call the Peanut Gallery, the coach. We've had
leftover food.
Yes, we had lots of visitors. Randy, jump in here real quick. We had lots of visitors here at the Richmond Register, not just Ricky. You were here.
We did. Gallery hop, huge success, I think.
Yeah, we had a bunch of people come through here and
cool.
Food. Yeah, we had food. It was 4 or 5 different stops and everything.
5 different stops. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, food, snacks, everybody. I think the response was fantastic. They can't wait till next month.
Yeah, that's awesome. And hey, the art that we have here is still up. If you want to come in Monday through Friday during business hours and look at it, if you're a friend of Wendy's or the other artists that were up there, please come in and check it out. And actually, we had a guy come in who said he wanted to put some stuff up as well. And so,
cool, nice.
Made some contacts, and we're really trying to open this building back up to people again. We got our room, all the bound volumes and everything. So trying to open this thing back up. And
COVID is gone.
Yeah, COVID is gone. We're trying to unlock the doors and get going. So, all right, well, a whole bunch of stuff to tell you about tonight. Thanks to I was locked up with the art thing here, so Rick helped us out by going and shooting some games. But in the morning, before all that started, I was down at Berea Community this morning for the signing of Yamel Cruz. He's going to go play football at Defiance College, which is up in the northwestern Ohio. But Yamel, if you've seen Berea Community at all, last couple of years, just an amazing athlete, just so quick, so fast, running back, wide receiver. I can throw some numbers at you here. This past year, he had 1,100 yards rushing, about 100 yards a game, which was top 10 in the state for Class A kids. 20 touchdowns, 3-year starter. 1,700 yards, 21 touchdowns, 30 receptions, 4 touchdowns on special teams, 5 touchdowns on special teams, 74 tackles on defense, 5 interceptions, 2 fumble recoveries. Just an amazing all-around athlete. And he had a signing ceremony today, and we're going to show you some clips from it. And we usually try to show you a little bit of everything. And so if you watch this and you say, well, why didn't you have why didn't you have anything from Yamel? Well, he didn't want to speak. So, but we did have obviously Jerry Bingham, the athletic director, Frank Parks, his previous coach, John Thomas, his new coach. And so Yamel didn't say anything. So I wanted to say, he was kind of shy about the whole thing, but it was cool. He had his little boy there with him and everything. So it was a nice little ceremony, and we wish the best of luck to Yamel Cruz. And here's the sights and sounds from Yamel Cruz's signing day this morning down in Berea.
Very excited for Cruz, the student athlete we've come to know as Cruz. I don't call him anything else. So I'm really excited for him, his family, and the opportunity he has going forward with this opportunity Defiance College in Ohio. It's a great opportunity for him as a student and as an athlete. And one thing about Cruz is I know he's going to work hard, and looking forward to great things for him in college. He's a tremendous athlete that's been with us now for several years at a football program. I know he's kind of focused on football, but this is a young man. From having him in class and seeing him on the football field, he could probably take on any sport we have and do great things here. But he's focused on football, and that's where his accomplishment is and his future is. And we're very proud of him, and congratulations from all of us, Cruz.
When we first began this journey, I mentioned something about playing in college and having that goal. So in the beginning, it was kind of new that the thought that he could go play college ball. So the academic portion was a big part of what we had to correct and change if he really wanted to reach his goals. So we had many of the talks, and it wasn't always the nicest or good talks, but he continued to change his ways, and work hard in the classroom, which was the most important for him to be able to reach his goal and sit up here today and maybe the same with Defiance College. So for you younger guys and girls, if you can just continue to work hard and believe in yourself and do those little things, then great things can happen. But the biggest thing is he took the classroom serious, and we talk about that every day. I know once a week I was talking about making sure he was in class, because he was somewhere he wasn't supposed to be, mostly in here. And I would have to get on him, come in and find him, hey, why we're not in class, why we're not working on his grades. So he finally took it to heart, and today this is up here and reached his dream of going playing college ball. So congratulations, I'm proud of you. This is just the beginning. Make sure you take that same work ethic to college once you leave here.
Cruz, I see how hard he works when he sets his mind to something. And my coach says it's those little things that you have to really focus on to get to this point. All right, it's not an easy route all the time. All right, but somebody like I see like Cruz, some of the other guys have been up here with, I can see that in you. You set your mind to it, great things can happen. I'm incredibly proud of you. See, and I hope the best for you in the future. And congratulations.
Congrats indeed to Mel Cruz. And hey, Randy, you want to know something I bet you didn't know about Mel Cruz? Are you there, Randy? Are you there?
What is it?
Well, he's in a co-op program right now, and you know where he's working?
No.
Buc-ee's. He's working at Buc-ee's right
Really?
now. So.
Very nice.
Working at Buc-ee's.
That man probably gets free beaver noodles.
Hey, they're pretty good.
That's a pretty good thing for him.
Free brisket.
Yes.
Brisket.
Yeah. All right. Well, as always, appreciate the folks at Berea Community inviting us out to their signing days, and it was a pleasure to be there. And it's always like I said, look at his little kid there. It was awesome. He had his kid with him, and everybody was having a good time. So, congratulations to Mel Cruz going off to Defiance College. All right. Well, it was a busy night across the county. Don't have a whole lot of wins to talk about, unfortunately, a lot of games. But we'll start off with Madison Central baseball team opening play in the Harrison Memorial. What was the name of this thing? The Harrison Memorial Hospital Invitational up in Cynthiana, taking on Rockcastle County, and it was the Indians pounding out 10 hits, including a home run by Keith Stewart to pick up a 12-1 5-inning victory over the Rockets. Keith Stewart 2 for 4 with that home run, 3 RBIs and 2 runs scored. Gunnar Road is 3 for 3 with 3 RBIs, a run scored, and a double. Bradley Pointer 2 for 3, scored twice. Parker Mullins 1 for 2, 2 RBIs and a run scored. Daniel Bauer 1 for 3, an RBI and a run scored. Eli Metcalf 1 for 3, 2 RBIs, and he scored 3 times. Sam Coleman, good performance on the mound, 5 innings, just 3 hits, gave up 1 unearned run, 10 strikeouts, and just 1 walk. Indians now 13-2. They'll have 2 games tomorrow in Cynthiana, 3:30 against Breathitt County, and then 6 o'clock against the host school, Harrison County. Well, earlier this season, Models baseball team suffered a kind of a heartbreaking loss to Frankfort. It was a 13-12 walk-off loss. Frankfort beat them in walk-off fashion, 13-12 in the first game of the season. Teams met again on Friday here in Richmond, and Frankfort this time picks up a 12-2 victory over Model. Just 2 hits for the Patriots. Connor Sayer was 1 for 3 with an RBI. Beckett Parker Noblet was 1 for 3 with a run scored and a walk. And Garrett Holloway had a walk as well. Jackson Brown got the start, 6 innings, 12 hits, 9 runs, only 6 of those earned with 4 strikeouts. Cy Beulah pitched the final inning, 4 hits, 3 runs, and 1 walk. 9-5 on the season for Model. They'll have 2 games at home tomorrow. They take on Somerset Christian at 10 a.m., followed by Frankfort Christian at noon. All right, down in Berea, a couple of baseball games down there to tell you about. Pulaski County picks up a 7-2 win over Madison Southern's Eagles. Zach Morgerson had a home run. He was 1 for 3 with a home run and a walk. Landon No 1 for 1 with a RBI and 2 walks. Hayden Kane 1 for 3. Hayden Ball 1 for 2 with a run scored and a walk. And Zach Hudson 1 for 4. Just 5 hits for the Eagles in this one. Pulaski County kind of blew things open by scoring 4 runs in the 4th inning. Hayden Kane got the start, 3 innings, 7 hits, 5 runs, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts. Trey Helton pitched the final 4 innings, 3 hits, 2 runs. Neither one of those earned, 1 walk and 3 strikeouts. 6-7 on the season for Madison Southern, and they're back in action tomorrow at Whitley County. Berea Community Baseball team at home again on Friday as well. And the Pirates got up 1-0 early, but Casey County stormed back to pick up a 14-2 victory over at the Berea Community Park. Just 3 hits for Berea. Billy Strife 1 for 2 with an RBI and a run scored. Nathan Profit 1 for 3, and Tommy Banderman had a walk and an RBI. Cam Thompson 6 innings pitched, 19 hits, 12 runs, 5 Ks, 3 strikeouts, as Berea falls to 12-7 on the season. And Berea will be back in action Saturday at home against Lee County. The peanut gallery is trying to distract me here. 2 high school softball games to tell you about, and one very exciting one up in Lexington. 2 of the best teams in the 11th region going at it. And Madison Central went into the bottom of the 7th inning with a 3-1 lead, but Lafayette scores 3 times in the bottom of the 7th, highlighted by an Anna Clay Denton walk-off 2-run homer to rally for a 4-3 win over Madison Central. Lafayette goes to 9-2. Central falls to 11-3. Kirsten Osborne 2 for 4 with a double and a run scored. Cassidy Hack 1 for 3 with a run scored. Carly Speakman 1 for 3 with an RBI. Olivia Metcalf and Cassidy Gentry 1 for 3. Brooklyn Gilbo had an RBI, and Shelby Hensley was 1 for 3 with a run scored. Jasmine Kaler, good performance again in the circle. 6 2/3 innings, 5 hits, 4 runs, 1 walk, and 7 strikeouts. Back in action for Madison Central on Monday at Great Crossing. And back down at the Berea Community Park this afternoon, it was the Lady Pirates softball team from Berea Community suffering a 12-7 loss to Lincoln County. Paige Johnson 2 for 2, 2 runs scored and 2 walks. Taylor Johnson 1 for 5, 3 RBIs and a run scored. Sadie Hall 2 walks, 2 runs scored. Mackenzie Strong 1 for 3. Brinkley Osborne with a walk and a run scored, and Caden Spurtato 1 for 3. Addison Schaus and Mackenzie Strong split the duties in the circle. They combined to allow just 9 hits and just 7 earned runs. So 0-8 on the season now for the Lady Pirates, and they're back in action Monday at home against Bergen. All right, well, moving on to EKU sports real quick here. A really, really good day for the EKU baseball team. They picked up a 17-6 Mercy Rules 7-inning victory over number 15, 15th ranked Florida Gulf Coast. It was a game where the Colonels hit 5 home runs, including one by Madison Central graduate Logan Thomason. So big win for the Colonels to move to 5-9 in the A-Sun, or 5-8 in the A-Sun, 14-9 overall. Games 2 and 3 of that series will be tomorrow. They moved those up. It was supposed to be Saturday and Sunday, but they're going to play them both tomorrow, 3 o'clock and 6 o'clock. So big win for the EKU over the first place team in the A-Sun. Not so good news for the EKU softball team. They were playing Florida Gulf Coast down in Fort Myers. 4-0 loss, had just 4 hits in this one as the Colonels slipped to 20-18 overall, but 4-9 in the A-Sun. And game 2 of that series is set for tomorrow. The time on that is 2 o'clock, and the third game on Sunday at noon. So the softball team running out of time there. Looks like they're at this point they're going to need to play really well here in the next couple of weeks if they have any chance to make the A-Sun tournament. So looking ahead to tomorrow, in addition to what we kind of already told you about here, it's definitely a busy schedule. The Madison Southern softball team is up at what they call a triangle up at Henry Clay, where you play 3 teams, and then all of the high school baseball teams are in action. Lee County at Berea. You got the Model playing host to the 2 games, and Central playing the 2 games up in Harrison County as well. You have the Bluegrass. You have the Madison Mavericks taking on the Bluegrass Bulldogs in lacrosse action at 4 o'clock at Madison Southern. And like I said, we got the EKU baseball and EKU softball as well. So I think that's about it, folks. Is that enough stuff, Randy?
Good job, Nate.
Good job. I didn't do anything. They did all the work.
Good job, Ricky.
Now, see, I'm going to have to make you stop running that picture. I really am, because
it's incorrect. I know.
I get tired of hearing some other guy ramble on about how great he is, and I don't want people to think I'm like him. So let's not put that picture up. I'm tired of this stuff, man. It's supposed to be about these kids and the athletes, and I'm tired of people.
I just love the shoes. I love the smirk on the face. I can't help it.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying no more of that picture. I'm tired. I'm tired of dealing with this stuff, and it's silly. It's childish. It's a bunch of children running around. So I'm a grown man, dude. I'm a grown man. So
hey, you want to see who's watching?
Yes, please.
Let's see who's watching. Hey, Billy Jordan's watching. Christopher No's watching. Mike Cosby. Hey, Mike. I went to school with Mike. Julie McQueen, Cheryl Campbell, Tara Hilton, Caden Graves, Chad Lanehart, Terry McKeon. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Awesome. Thank you all so much.
Fantastic.
Well, we'll be over at Model tomorrow. I'll be going to catch the second game of that doubleheader. And I don't know if I told you this yet or not. Hopefully you are free tomorrow afternoon, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. All right. Well, I got a guest lined up for the show.
Oh, good.
So about 2:30, 2:30, 3 o'clock.
2:30 in the studio? Sure.
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
Sure. Okay. Good.
I should have told you earlier, but we were kind of preoccupied all day with this.
That would have been nice, but that's okay. I'm at your beck and call.
Hey, it's better I do it on Saturday than Sunday, right?
That's true. Yeah. I'll always take that. Yeah. Well, that'll be cool. Okay. 2:30 tomorrow. Good thing you told me.
Something like that. Yeah, I was going to tell you afterwards. But we'll just announce it. I'm not going to tell you who the guest is yet. But
okay. Special announcement.
I never like to say who it is in case something happens and they can't show up. And
that's true.
People. X is going to be on the show and they don't show up. And so.
You got to lock us in. Got to lock it in. Gotcha.
Absolutely. But I think we have a good, actually 2 guests. But
Good.
They're related.
So
there you go. It's not Ricky. Listen to him.
It's Ricky.
He just likes to chime in over here once in a while. So we had some great artists here today, and I couldn't help but throw up something I took on the wall too, and it looked.
I saw you cool. Added one too.
Yeah, my picture. It was 2018. I got to shoot the Iron Maiden show up at Riverbend in Cincinnati, and I had a pretty cool picture that my sister professionally framed and did a nice job with. So we put that on there, and actually, with your friend Wendy, she was like, "Oh my God, this is amazing!" And I was like, "How do you do that?"
Wow.
You just push the button on the camera. I don't know.
Yeah.
Works out like that, but it's all right. Friday, so it's so we'll take you out on that. That was from the Iron Maiden show, and they came out that night to the song "Aces High," and Bruce has got the skull cap on. They got the big inflatable plane over his head. So we're going to go with Aces High by Iron Maiden. What other sports show in town is going to play Iron Maiden for you? Nobody. That's not a good or a bad thing, I guess. It's your own personal opinion, so it's all right. Use words like best.
Made.
Come on, intro here.
Sure, it's gonna.
That's all I'm listening. Okay, we can. We'll see you on Sunday. Up the irons.
Abundant Hope Naturals, the official fruit smoothie for Sports Night. Come recharge with a delicious fruit smoothie full of protein and your choice of supplements. Madison County Sports Night is brought to you by Total Comfort, Heating and Air Conditioning. Let Total Comfort keep you cool or warm this winter. Call for service or for a free replacement quote. Wynn's Auto Detailing Service. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Pizza. Metronet Fiber and KYmedia.net. Does your business or organization want to sponsor Madison County Sports Night on the Richmond Register Sports channels? Hit us up on social media. For the best auto service, see Ricky Middleton at Adams Buick GMC.